Creative Can TV reporting live from Creative Can DC. I'm standing here with Bruce Alden, man, a brilliant artist. I noticed your style, bro. It's very distinct, man. I was looking at your art just now. It's very, like, a lot of strokes, a lot of very raw imagery as far as, hey, it seems like you like imagery of black pop culture, black city life. Explain that a little bit.
Most definitely, man. Everything I do is for the culture, for real. Of course, it's for myself, but kids that look like me and people that look like me, I'm a teacher, so everything I'm doing is about building up that next generation.
Gotcha. Do you feel like some of your teaching craft bleeds into your artistry craft?
I feel like it's the opposite, for real. I feel like my artistry kind of bleeds into my teaching crafts, because I learned that, like, it's about understanding people. And as an artist, you gotta observe, man, and you gotta understand where people coming from. And with them kids, you gotta do the same thing and build relationships. And that's how I feel like that's what life is about, is a relationship.
It's a lot of sociology, understanding what makes a human mind tick. You know what I mean? So what are some of the ideas and messages you transmit through your work? Because I notice you have different subjects of, like, the city life, black celebrities, black artists, renowned black artists. So explain are any consistent themes throughout it?
Right. The city life's ones, I feel like is more representative of what I do when I'm not doing abstract, which is like my original stuff. And the city life one that you might be referring to, it's like, I live in Baltimore, so when you go to Baltimore, anybody that go to Baltimore, you see young dudes with squeegees or water bottles. They trying to sell you something, right? And that make a lot of people uncomfortable, if we're being honest. A lot of people. For me, I understand it. I'm trying to look for understanding all the time. So they doing what they can do. You know what I'm saying? They doing what we created for them, because we might not have created summer jobs or whatever the case may be. So I see that, and I try to bring light to that and in a positive way. Like, them kids are doing good things, and so we don't need to be looking at them and getting uncomfortable when they doing it. Yeah.
That's very dope. Do you feel like what's been some of the main feedback that you've gotten here or throughout your work period?
It's kind of similar to what you said. My style is very distinct. Of course, you got the celebrity portraits where really we're like practicing, because you got to stretch yourself as an individual. But the abstracts and the city ones, or the ones that relate to black culture and black really resilience as human beings, I feel like that's really what's in my heart, and I'm hoping to express and get through my art.
Very dope, very dope. What explain to us what it's been like working with Creative Can, man. It's been a pleasure to have you. Explain to us what, like, the experience has been.
Man, it's been a pleasure, to be honest. I do maybe a show every summer or whatever as a teacher, and selling is really not the point, man. To be honest, for me, it's like the atmosphere, to be in the space with other creative people, like intentionally creative people, it's just dope, and it's inspiring.
Creatives need that, man. We got to insulate each other and motivate and inspire each other, because it's a hard craft what we're doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. It is. You got to build yourself always, and be honest with yourself and the world that you interact with.
Dope. What's next for you? You got any milestones coming up for yourself, for your artistry?
Just to be consistent, really. Just to keep putting your work out there. I learned that from everybody I come in touch with. I mean, you hear something enough times, you got to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to be consistent, keep putting my stuff out there, regardless of work, the 9 to 5, whatever else is going on. You gotta put your stuff on the front burner, not the back burner.
You got to feed your creativity.
Yeah, most definitely.
Let the people know where they can find more of your work, where they can purchase it, where they can learn more about you yourself.
Right. You can find my work. I'm on IG. I'm on Instagram. It's @_Bruce Alden _ Okay. @_Bruce Alden _ I'm on IG. I'm also on BruceAlden.shop. So hit me up, send me an email, whatever.
Support creativity, y'all. The gods, creative canvas, creative gods. We doing God flow, baby. Yes, sir. We out.
What's happening? I'm Bruce Alden. Support creativity.